Ooh. Hi guys. We'll see how this works. Ooh, I probably should have fixed my face. I don't have any lip gloss to put on. Like the Dina that does that in our, Dina Rico does it in our Stampin' Up. I can't see comments. Hi, Jan. The cords are all tangled up here. Okay. Hi, Connie. Hi, Karen. Hi, Dee. Here's my squeaky chair. Hi, Linnea. Look, you guys, I'm attempting to grow my hair out. It's very, very slow going. Hi, Emily. I did have a pretty like teal blouse on today. As you can see, I have my teal jewelry on, and I was making dinner and I got spaghetti sauce on it. So I took it off. Hi, Eden. Hi, Emily. WD-40 could be your friend. What's WD-40? WD-40 is, oh, yes, yes. I understand what you're saying now for the seat. You're right. I got it. Hola, Carmen. ¿Cómo está? Ah, Emily made pasta too. Hi, Barbara. So while you guys are jumping on, we're gonna attempt to duplicate this in a minute. It's very easy to do though. Hi, Anne-Marie. Bonjour. So I'm gonna learn all my languages from you guys. Hello, Judy. Oh, that is my mess of craft supplies. So this table is normally pretty clear. Like I don't really have too much on it. But I have, I don't know if I can turn it. So I have the Glimmer stuff I didn't put away yet. Baby Joy I haven't put away yet. Those are all the cards that I've made. And then this pile over here is all of the cards you've given me. So these are all the cards you guys have mailed me. I try to show them when I get them, and then I keep them all. So this is all box of cards that you guys have sent me. I keep every single one of them. And I keep the envelopes because there's cool stamps on some of them and there's addresses on them, but these are all things that you guys have sent me. In fact, these are two of Anne-Marie's envelopes right on top because they are from France, so they're fancy. So yeah. So usually when I'm crafting, yeah, I do need a bigger box. Usually when I'm crafting on the front desk here, and if I have to move stuff off the desk, I turn around and put it over there. That way I can keep moving out front. But clearly I have not cleaned up. And then on the floor, and I don't like things on the floor, but right now on the floor is that stamp case of all my little Asian stamps that I showed you guys yesterday. All right, do you guys see me? Yeah, it kicked me off. Okay now? Okay. I keep forgetting that the camera's over here, right? The camera's here. This is the camera. And I keep like looking in the middle of the screen, so it's weird. I should be talking to you guys over here, but then I can't read the comments. So excuse me, I'm not trying to be rude, but the comments are over here. Hi, Chow. Okay, guys. So I wanted to see if this would work and if I would be able to flip the camera. I don't know if I'm going to be able to or not. I guess we'll find out here shortly. Rose, I have the whole basement. And it took me 2 divorces and 2 jobs to get here, but it's worth it. All right. So I see 20 people on. Oh, I want to tell you guys real quick about my day, and I'd love to hear about your days. So, once again, worked all day on the computer, which is great. Not complaining. Love my job. We had a lot of fun. We played like a Family Feud game towards the end of the day, which was nice. But both of the kids got emails from school because the kids are going to start virtual training, schooling on Monday. So one kid forgot his laptop charger. Luckily, Leah's laptop charger fits his laptop charger. So we charged up both of the laptops. Oh, Judy spilled thousands of sequins on the floor. Yeah, no, that's why no. I would be upset. It's like when the glitter blows up everywhere. Like all you can do is laugh at yourself, right? Oh, you know what would work? A lint roller. So then we started getting assignments from the schools. And oh, Dustbuster, there you go. So it took us like a half an hour just to figure out Leah's computer to log her in. We finally got her on. Her teacher had like a little practice session, so we were able to log on, and she's so cute because you could see her being like, hi to all her friends, and it's just, I just giggled at it. And there was like 20 people online, and I'm like, oh, I should get all my subscribers and we should all download. But then I was like, man, there'll be like 100 people on at once. I don't think I could keep up. But then Xavier said his was loading. I didn't check it. He says it's working. He's old enough to figure it out. So, yeah, work. Then, so my boss gave me a work project. Not a big deal. I worked on it. I got most of it done, but I need to scan in like 3 documents to kind of complete my project. Yes, it was Zoom, chow. So, as I'm getting ready to like finalize my project, she's texting me, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have it done, no problem. Well, I come down and check my printer, and I thought I was being a very wise shopper. In fact, I kind of laughed because my brother posted on Facebook the other day, hey, don't forget to make sure your printers have ink because you won't be able to go out and buy anymore. And I was like, haha, I bought like a 5-pack of ink on Amazon for $10 thinking I was so smart, right? Yeah, well, I went to put the generic ink cartridges in my printer, and my printer was like, not happening. We don't like it. So no matter what I tried 3 different ink cartridges. My printer was having a fit. And I was like, oh no. If I can't get this printer to scan, if I can't get it to print, I can't finish my project. The kids have school on Monday. Like, I'm doomed. It was as bad as everybody running out for toilet paper. I was like, no printer. Now, granted, I have like 4 printers in the house, but that's the only one with a scanner. So I was really like, it would not do anything because it wouldn't accept 1 ink cartridge. It would not allow me to scan. It wouldn't allow me to do anything. So then, of course, I go online, and I was very proud of this printer because when I bought this printer, and it was probably 5 years ago from HSN, I was like, oh, this is the latest and greatest printer. I go online, and that thing is like piece of crap central, and you can buy a brand new one for $30 now, and I think I paid $300 for it. So now I'm getting frustrated. Hi, Nancy. So I watch all these YouTube videos because I don't know what else to do, and one guy shows how he basically pulls the whole printer cartridge out. So where each printer sits in, like there's 4 little things where you can pull that whole thing out. Thank goodness I found this guy's video. So I pull the whole printer cartridge out, take it up to the sink, run it under hot water for like 20 minutes until all of the ink colors run out of it. Hi, Penny. And bring it down, dry it off with a paper towel, put it back in the printer, and it still doesn't work. So now I'm looking up printers online. I'm like, well, if I'm going to buy a new printer, I might as well get a color laser printer, right? Let's do some foiling with it. I already have a black and white laser. So then I'm thinking, oh, I'll take the black and white laser printer upstairs. I'll leave the color one down here. I can do my crafting with it. Yeah, a color laser printer with a scanner, because I need the scanner part, it's like $300. And I was like, yeah, I can't spend that right now. Right? So I'm like, all right, I'll order a new name brand ink from Amazon. And if you guys haven't heard my struggles with Amazon in the last couple days, I keep trying to order small things, but they're not essential items. Like it was reading glasses and like a cell phone, the plastic protector that goes on the front of your phone, you know, so it doesn't get scratched. Like little things like that. And it keeps saying it's not shipping for a month. So I'm like, well, maybe if I order ink, that's essential. I mean, people are working from home. They'll ship it faster. Well, it comes up with a different message. Instead of saying arrival date, it says 3 to 5 days once shipped. I say, great. I put everything in the basket. I go to pay for it. It says shipping April 24th, which is a month from now. Hi, Margaret. So now I'm like, okay, I don't have a choice. I'm just going to order everything and maybe it'll come sooner. So then I start looking up like Staples and Office Depot do drive-by pickup now. So you can order it, go pick it up. So I'm like, okay, I'll go buy one ink cartridge. Right, Judy? I mean, look, I have ink still have ink on my fingers. So I'm like, I will buy one ink cartridge. It's just the red one that's not working. Oh, by the way, after flipping out at customer service because they were like, we'll send you new ones. And I go, send me new ones. The ones you sent me aren't even working. And I spent like $30 with your company. Just give me my money. Like, she's like, oh, we'll send you your money back after you send us the ink cartridges. I'm like, this company is no help at all for their $10 ink cartridges. So anyway, I go and cook dinner, and I've been buying turkey meat now because I'm trying to lose a couple pounds. I'm trying to cut back on the beef and the pork because we do a ton of hamburger meat in my house. So I bought some turkey. The other day we made turkey tacos. Tonight I made turkey ravioli. The kids love it. They eat it up. So I'm cooking a nice dinner. And I have this beautiful mint blouse on today, a jade-looking blouse, and it has these floofy sleeves, like, I don't know what you call them, but they were hanging, they were puffy. Hi, Marissa. And boom, right in the spaghetti sauce. So now I'm like, oh, my new blouse has got spaghetti sauce on it. Yeah. So, after dinner, the kids are doing their thing. I come back down here and I'm like, I gotta get this printer to work, or I gotta figure out a plan for tomorrow because I'm gonna have to go full face mask, gloves, everything if I'm gonna go out in public. Yes, Judy. So, well, I'll have a story about that next. So, I start pulling the printer apart, not pulling it apart, but pulling that print cartridge apart, and I look under each print cartridge, and it has these 5 little, like, tines sticking up, like they're like metal tines, and I see one of them is pressed down just a tiny little bit. So I'm like, I wonder if that's it. Good for you, Chow. So I grab my little Tim Holtz pokey tool and I get on the printer and I'm like, pull it up, cross my fingers. It's working. Thank goodness. So I don't know if it's just that one ink. So I replaced all of the ink cartridges just to make sure. Seems to be working fine. Still won't scan anything. So it'll print now, but it won't scan. So I left it. I walked away from it. I was like, I'm not dealing with this right now. So that was that. So in the meantime, I don't know if I told you guys yesterday, I took Xavier's Xbox away. The rule is, you know, as long as his chores are done, homework's done, obviously they don't have school right now, that the Xbox has to be off by midnight. I go to bed around 11 o'clock, 10:30, 11. So, not that I'm a light, that's exactly what it is, Chow. Not that I'm a light sleeper, but I like it quiet and I like it dark. Like my ex-husband used to have the fan on. They used to like white noise. I like it very dark. I like it very quiet. So 3 o'clock in the morning, I hear this kid down the hallway. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my God, you shot me. Boom, boom, boom. I got mad. I went in his room, yanked the Xbox out of the wall, and took it from him. This was 2 days ago. So yesterday all day, he's moping around the house. Can I have my Xbox? Can I have my Xbox? Please get out my Xbox. And I'm like, go clean something. So yesterday he took all the trash out. He washed the sheets and blankets off of his bed by himself. He was pretty good. And then he pretty much like watched TV all day. So he stayed out of the way. I said, you got your Xbox taken away, and I'll decide when you can get it back. If you want to earn it back, you're going to have to do more chores. He loaded the dishwasher, put the dishes away yesterday. So he was pretty good yesterday. So today, again, I get on for work computers at about 9 o'clock. And, you know, he's getting bored now because the kid has ADHD. And even though he's on meds, like, if he doesn't have something going on in his hands, like, he can't stand it. So he's all in my face, like, 3 o'clock. Can I have my Xbox? Can I have my Xbox? Can I have my Xbox? And I'm like, no, I have work conference to do. I'm on here until 5 o'clock. We can discuss it after 5 o'clock. I go find something to do. And he's like what? And I go, upstairs could be vacuumed. The bathrooms could be clean. We have 3 bathrooms. I'm like, you can go clean bathrooms. I'm like, there's plenty you can go do. Yeah, Judy, we're all stuck at home. Our county was listed as one of the shelter-in-place counties, so we can't go anywhere. Unless you're going to the doctor or the grocery store, you're not allowed to leave your house. So anyway, so I'm like finishing up my conference call and messing with the printer, and he comes down and he's like, I cleaned your bathroom. And I'm like, you cleaned my bathroom? And he was like, yeah, I cleaned your bathroom. And I will admit, my bathroom is not clean because there's makeup everywhere. Like, I'm so busy cleaning the rest of the house. And nobody goes in my room and my bathroom. Right? Yes, Jan, boredom is a personal problem. Leah doesn't seem to be bored. She finds enough to do. So I'm like, you cleaned my bathroom. Like, I need to see this. And sure enough, I go upstairs and he put my makeup away. He wiped the mirrors down. He cleaned the toilet. He wiped the sinks down. He did everything. Hi, Terry. And he vacuumed all of upstairs. And I said, if you can fix my printer, Mommy will turn your Xbox on right now. He's all behind me going, do this, do that, do this, do that. I'm like, you're no help. Get out of here. So I did give him his Xbox back. So he will, that's probably why we were buffering, because he's playing. Hi, Kiki. So yeah, so much fun. And then my sister sent me an email today. I don't know if I'll be able to post it or not. But basically the message was they found through testing with the people that have been affected with coronavirus that they had ibuprofen in their system. So do not take Advil. The coronavirus makes it, yeah, right? The coronavirus makes it like 10 times stronger, or I mean, the Advil or ibuprofen makes the coronavirus 10 times stronger. So if you're feeling ill, and normally that's the first thing I reach for is Advil. Like, I get a sore throat, I go for the Advil. So now she sent me that, and she's like, I know how you are about your Advil. And she's like, do not take it. So it's okay to take Tylenol, but they're saying if you know anyone that's starting to get sick, and you know you get the sore throat, you get the coughing, do not take Advil. Put the Advil aside for a couple of weeks until this thing is done. Take Tylenol, it says. Yeah, so all of you guys are agreeing with me. That's been proven. I've heard that. True story. I heard that too. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure I put it out there. So only take Tylenol. Don't take any Advil, which is like the 2 pills that I take. Oh, that's not been proven, Jan says. Okay. Well, I'm not going to take any chances. The 2 meds that I take were Zantac, which we can't take anymore, and Advil. Those are the only 2 meds I take. So now they're saying can't take Zantac anymore. Can't take Advil, so. Connie says, suddenly I have a headache. Go take the Tylenol, Connie. Or, I don't know, I guess Excedrin's safe. Yeah, so a lot of people have heard that. And, I mean, it seemed like a reputable source that she sent me. It wasn't like one of those bashing anti-Trump ads. Not that I'm a Trump supporter. Yeah, Anne-Marie, that's what this guy was saying, that it was from Italy where they were doing the initial research with patients in the ICU unit, that they're researching and confirming this with those patients, that the ones that were in the ICU all had Advil. Yep, ibuprofen, yep. Yep. All right. Well, I'm not taking any chances. Leah had a small incident today. She went to play with the little girl up the street, which they've been playing fine this whole time. So Leah's bored. It's a nice day today. I said, why don't you go outside and play with the little girl up the street? Like, and I even said, play outside. Don't go in her house. And I heard the mom say, sorry, honey, we're not playing until this thing is over. And Leah came back and she was all like, will you play with mommy? And I was like, I'm not going outside. But Xavier came and entertained her for a few minutes. So that was nice of him. But I said to her, I said, it's not your friend's fault. Her mommy wants to keep her safe and keep you safe. And she goes, but we were going to play outside. And I was like, well, find something else. I'm like, you can go play outside by yourself. Okay, so you guys are hearing some of this. Some of you aren't. I don't know if it's true or not. I'm not going to take any chances. I do plan on going. I have to go to the grocery store. I'm running out of everything. Although I stocked up pretty good. So I lasted pretty well with the bread and eggs and milk. Now we're almost out of bread. We're almost out of eggs. So got to go to the store. But I don't have to buy printer ink now. But I am going to wear a mask. Aw, thank you, sunshine. I'm going to wear a mask and I will wear gloves because, again, I don't want to get my kids sick. And somebody was telling me that a lady went into a grocery store. I wish Tracy were on here. In Pittsburgh, I guess. And she was coughing on the produce. Like, I would have bashed that woman in the head. Yeah, you know, the funny thing is I see all these people making bread and all of those things. And my dad left us with all, like, he had the deep food dehydrator, he had the George Foreman grill, he had the bread maker. And when I moved into this house, I just got rid of everything that I didn't think I would need, because this house is much smaller than my old house, and I gave all that stuff away. So I don't have a bread maker. I have a crock pot. That's it. Yeah, right, Judy? That woman, if I saw her at the store doing that, I would have tackled her. I would have legit jumped on that woman. Exactly, Elizabeth. She's crazy. Rude. Like, life is already hard enough. Why would you want to be a jerk? Like, this is already stressful for enough people. You don't need to be a jerk. They should use her as a lab rat. I know, Judy, but it takes so long, and I like instant gratification. I don't want to wait for the yeast to rise and all that stuff. Although I was saying to Leah the other day we should make some homemade donuts, because I haven't made homemade. My dad used to make us sugar cinnamon donuts. So I might do that with her. Marissa says, there's stupid people everywhere. In Portugal, it's the same. It's irresponsible. Yep. Okay. So that was my story. What do you guys got to share? Chow got a special package this week in the mail. Yeah, they had to throw it all away. Yep. Mm-hmm. Well, someone put a sign. I think some of the stores are going to pick up only. Like, you can order your groceries, they'll put it out, and you pick it up. Some of the stores are allowing you to come in, but I don't take the kids with me. I'm like, you two stay here. The grocery store is 2 miles from my house. So I'm like, I got my list. I get in, I get out. But I can't believe people are, like, hanging out at the grocery store and taking their family. Like, why would you expose your children to that? Makes no sense to me. Judy and her sequins. Yeah, Jan, they should. They should make her pay. They should make her the coronavirus guinea pig. They should just poke her full of needles. Marissa, that got there fast. Portugal. I don't get it. I just don't get it, why you would do that. And they're taping the playground so children can, yeah, right? The taping the playground so children can't go to playgrounds because, you know, teenagers are out playing basketball and things like that. So, as I had mentioned, 2 people did not claim the 14,000 subscriber box, even though I tried to contact them. So I did pick 2 random names and I mailed them off last week. I didn't tell anybody. It was a surprise. And Chow got one of those boxes. Now someone else has a box coming. I'm sure they'll tell me when they get it, but surprise. All right, do we want to see this card? You guys are done seeing my cheesy face. By the way, you guys are all over that Facebook page. I love it. I love when I open that group up and see all your beautiful pictures. They're just stunning. All right, I'm going to attempt to do this camera flip over and see if it works. Here we go. Oh my gosh, it works. Here we go. Look, so you can see my little cheat notes there, my little light, my very small collection of Copic markers. There's my shelf of junk. Mini Misty. Score Buddy. My most used ink pads are here. My little cutter is there. This is the cord for the something. Hi, Kimberly. All right. I got to get my phone so I can see your chats. Oh, Barbara, thank you. I don't feel like I'm the only one now. Okay. I got to log on to YouTube on my phone so I can see your texts. All right. All right, so pretty easy to do. If you caught yesterday's live, we made these beautiful backgrounds with the Hero Arts parasol stamp, right? And then I put fans on 2 of them, which were fine, but I was like, man, I need something else. And when I was going through my little Asian collection, I found these little peel-off stickers. I don't know what else to call them. Peelies, peel-off stickers. And I was like, ooh, this would be really cool. But then I was like, well, what color should I do on here? And I thought, you know, that really looks good just in black. So I grabbed some black cardstock, and now it looks like it's kind of peeling off the black cardstock, because this cardstock is kind of coated. Maybe it's just that one spot. I'll have to keep an eye on it. Might just be that one spot. Thank you, Dee. Hi, Yolanda. I did apply for a Hero Arts affiliate link. If they approve me, then you guys, when you order from Hero Arts and use my link, I'll get a little piece of that and a little piece of Altenew and scrapbook.com and Arteza. So I do all of this so that all the money that comes back into my channel, I can buy more stuff to show you guys. All right, so this is black cardstock from my stash. I don't think they sell it anymore, but it's coated. It's called Granada Black Heavyweight Coated. Now I have black glossy as well. I just, like I said, there's only a few sheets of this left, so I might as well use it. But it's almost like a fake leather look to it. I can't explain to it. It's got this glossy coat to it. I don't think the camera's going to pick it up, but it looks like fake leather. I just thought it was cool. So all I did was take the peelie sticker. This is so unbelievably easy. Where do you get these peelie stickers? You can search online. It looks like the name of the company is I thought it said star porn. I should put my glasses on. Look, that's what it looks like. It's Star Form Fashion Designs. I was like, what? All right, so then you just very carefully, gently pull the little peely outline off, put it down gently on your cardstock, and I just kind of let it fall into place so that it lays flat. And this bracelet keeps banging on everything. You can, the peely moved over. I mean, that's right on the edge, so I'm going to leave it alone. I don't feel like peeling it up. Then you can just kind of burnish it. I put a piece of paper down and burnish it. I have it too close to the edge there, but it's right under. It's fine. Please don't look up star porn. That's not what it is. Thank you, Melody. All right, and then I just take my nice sharp scissors and cut around it. And since this is such an easy design, it's really easy to do. Now, I first got introduced to these peelies a long time ago, again, at a stamp show. And I think Elizabeth Craft Designs sells a whole bunch of them. But they had this card kit. And in the card kit, I think it was like another kimono set or Asian lady, I don't know. But they stuck them on glitter paper, like white glitter paper, and then you color them in. And then after you color them in, you look like you have like this glitter sticker. So it was really cool looking. So I bought these with that in mind, like I was going to put these on glitter paper and color them in with markers. Never got around to doing it, obviously. And then seeing this yesterday in my little box there reminded me that I had them, and I thought, oh, this would be really cool just to put that on some cardstock, stick it down, and put it on my card. And I wish I had seen really used them yesterday, because I think these came out way better than yesterday's card. So to whoever gets a Asian fan card, I'm sorry. Oh, Paper Wishes has them? Okay. Yes, we are all being punchy from coronavirus. It's true. And I saw somewhere that they're not going to allow us to go fishing, which really irks me because it's nice out. And I don't understand why I can't go fishing. I'm taking my fishing rod. I'm standing next to the lake. No one is standing near me. It's not like the fish are going to give me coronavirus or I'm going to give the fish coronavirus. Like, there's no way of sharing contact with anybody unless I use the porta potty, which if you know me, I will never use the porta potty. I will pee myself before I use a porta potty. And now I can't go fishing, you guys. Now, there's a couple little extra spots in the peelies here where the fine areas are that might have gotten stuck, and you can just use your little pokey tool and pull them out. You can leave them in, personal preference. These are all pretty much in there pretty well. I'm just gonna leave them alone. So then all I did was take some black Stampin' Up! Dimensionals. We are having fun. You gotta have your sense of humor. Thank you, Judy. I did them myself. As long as I don't break any, I'll be okay. If any of them break, then I'm going to have to take them off. Because I have no way of, like, I don't know how to fill nails or fix nails. Like, Not my thing. Now, my sister knows how to do it, but she ain't coming out here, so. Right, Terry? I'm used to going to the grocery store every week, too, so I'm sure for me as well, it will be quite the excursion. Terry, you have to get dog food for Marco. I can't imagine. I don't have a pet. And some people, they got big pets. They got to get a lot of dog food. That is stuck in there. Judy, your dog is getting big. He's so cute, though. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sparkle Miss. Well, you can go out in the daytime, drive around, just have some, reasonable grocery bags in the trunk. So if you do get pulled over, you can say, hey, officer, I was going to the grocery store. Get your Sunday drive on Tuesday at like 7 o'clock. Yeah, so that was one of the things I'm thankful for. As many of you know, I left my old job in October, and I took this new job. And so far, my old job, I found out from folks that they laid everyone off, and my new job has not done that. So another reason I am thankful for my new company, because I don't know what I'd be doing right now if I had been laid off. It's kind of scary. I haven't seen anybody get pulled over yet. Hi, Earlene. So there we go. I just used a pretty background and added some peelies. I'm going to cut the edge of this card down because it's showing white. Some thick cardstock. Look at that fine line of a cut, though. And it was a little short, so I put a little piece of gold accent paper on the back there. And you can't really see it, but one on this side, one on this side. What do you think? Simple, right? Thank you. Yeah, Judy, as soon as I have an affiliate link, I will definitely let you guys know. Oh, it has these little sandals. Let's put these on. Well, I can't put them on that one. Let's see here. Oh, that's a very nice. They're too goldy. We can't see them. Never mind. I'm not going to put them on there. I don't want it to get drowned out. But I did put, let's do this one, the little fan on the inside here. So easy to do. And you can send to me because I'm your Asian friend. So I know sometimes I do some long drawn out complicated cards that just take me an hour. And sometimes I can come up with some really quick cards. So, and I know some of you guys are getting cabin fever, and I just want to keep you guys company, whatever I can do to be here, entertain you, have you laugh along with my joke of a day and Judy and all her sequins. Now, if you can't find peelies, hold on. And I'll have to look up if this is current or not, but I'll show you guys my little collection here. This is Fun Stamper's Journey. Do not know if it's current or not. Fun Stamper's Journey is now paired up with who? I forget what company it is. Is it close to my heart? Somebody will have to let me know. But these are little kimono kids. So they're super cute. They have the little Japanese fans, Chinese fans, sorry. Let's do lunch, thank you, and then a little script thing there. And I also purchased the dies. This is my only stamp set from this company. But there are the stamps. They're red rubber stamps, and then they sell their dies as these bright lime green dies. Oh, am I missing one? Oh, excuse me. I think those two are the same size. Oh, coronavirus. Okay. So I want to show, those are super cute. I've used those before, but they would look cute on that background. This one is also Local King rubber stamps. This one is the kimono. It's called All Wrapped Up. And again, there's a solid image that you can do the markers on like I did yesterday. Oh, Spellbinders. Okay. And then there's a outline one if you want to color it with whatever you want to color it. There's a pretty flower. There's a little guy and a little girl. And has matching dies. And this is a die set. You don't necessarily need the stamp set because the die set is beautiful if you want to paper pierce it and cut it out of pretty paper. Super cute. But those, that's from Local King Rubber Stamps. They made the same... the fan I showed you guys yesterday. Here it is. So this one's called All Wrapped Up. This one's called Asian Delight. Not Wrapper's Delight. This one I picked up from Impression Obsession a little while back at a stamp show, and I love this one. I made a really cool card with this one where I did a rainbow background, like a brushos rainbow background, and then just stamped this on it, and it came out so pretty. You know what? We could probably duplicate that one. We'll leave that one out. I have this dragonfly, which is not really Asian, but I think I put it in there because it was with my Impression, I'm sorry, my Local King rubber stamps. Greeting Farm had this little geisha girl. Oh, these are super cute. These are called sister stamps, and I think they're in Hawaii. I could be wrong. But they have the cutest little, look at the little Asian girl. Minako, Shin Shin the panda. Here's a little boy, Takio, and Misaki. But they're little Japanese kids. They're so cute. Oh, you guys probably can't see. And like I said, some of these might be retired because I just keep them in my little stash for a long, long time, and I refuse to give them up. And, oh, apparently I have two kimono ones. Shows how much I don't pay attention to my stuff. Here's another kimono one from Local King Rubber Stamps. Again, with the, oh, that's cool. It has a little fan, and then it has the little cherry blossoms, but it has the solid and then the outline of the stamps. And, of course, I have the matching die. Oh, here's a dragon and a phoenix because Leah and I are born in Year of the Dragons. And then I have a whole bunch of wooden stamps, which, I don't know. They're just there. I forgot I had this one. So, if you ever want to know about, like, Asian stamps and stuff, you let me know. I got a pretty good collection. Yes, Judy, that's me. K-pop. And then these are just brush stroke prints I got from a company called Art Neko. N-E-K-O, it looks like. They're unmounted, and they just have brush strokes. Happy birthday, just for you, things like that. And I mounted, you saw two of them I mounted on this little block here. But we can do a quick watercolor one. Let me move this out of the way. going to make this so quick and easy. All right, we're going to do a really quick one with this Impression Obsession. It's some kind of paper lantern stamp, but I don't know what the name of it is. L13201 is the number on it. So I have this watercolor pad from Hobby Lobby. It looks like there's a smooth side and a textured side. So we'll cut this down to 5 1/4 by 4. I know, because you guys all, and I used to not care. Oh, this is going to be a little smaller. What the names were, because it was just for me. But now when I do videos, you guys, you know, always comment, what is that? Who's the company? And so I realize it's important for me to keep that information for you guys. And when it's not on there, I'm like, what is this? Plus, I try to look at, so after my videos, guys, just so you know, when a video goes live, like we're doing right now, it takes a few minutes for Facebook to actually load it onto Facebook, because even though we're watching it live, I don't know, it has to download everything. So I have to wait until that's done, and then I can start listing the links of everything. So sometimes, you know, it takes me an hour or so. I go do other things, and then I come back to the computer and I list all the links for you. When I upload a video, I normally, after the video is uploaded, then I will go in and add those links for you guys. So right after we get off, then I go and look up all of the things. All right, so I'm going to do the smooth side because I just don't think the rough side is going to show up. It's really, really textured. It almost looks like a wood grain look. Right, Judy? Yeah, we have to list everything in design groups. Oh, okay. So I'm going to do this 2 ways. First way is I'm going to heat emboss it in black. Ooh, I'm going to use the Brutus Monroe Night Shift Mulberry. Hey, why didn't that stick? Oh, because it's on textured paper. You guys really like that Blue Night Rubber Stamps He Is Risen stamp. Oh my God, I got so many comments on that stamp. You guys loved it. Blue Night Rubber Stamps. I love her stamps. The best, easiest to color stamps. And they make quite an impact. Brushos do not sparkle. Ooh. Nouveau Shimmer Powder sparkle. That is correct. I'm going to stamp this again because I feel like it did not press right. It did not. I'm missing the detail here. Hold on. CPR method. Still not seeing it. think that's as good as we're going to get. This might not work in my favor. We'll find out in a minute. I think this paper's too textured. It's not smooth. This looks like a deep, dark purple embossing powder. It is so pretty. It has this pearlescent sheen to it. It's not too bad. Now, you're going to have some mica powder left on there. That's perfectly normal. You just don't want any of the dark strands of embossing powder. Okay. Hey, Stace, thank you. All right, let's heat this up. I'm going to put my glasses on because I cannot see. I know watercolor paper does suck, but it is so pretty. I know, Judy. I'm going to hurry. I'm sorry. If you guys could see this, it's changing from black to this deep purple pearlescent embossing powder when it melts. Gorgeous. Ooh, that is pretty. Let me hold it up so you guys can see it. So it just looks black when you look at it straight on. But now, do you see that purple? This one is Brutus Monroe Night Mulberry. I only have mulberry and blue. And I'll link those for you guys. For Brutus Monroe link. I do have an affiliate with Brutus Monroe. Okay, so yes, totally pretty. If you go on yesterday's video, I did link it on yesterday's video too. All right, now is the fun part. We're going to get messy. It's an Impression Obsession stamp, and I will look it up for you guys. Just putting some paper towel down. And I have my colors here. We're going to do red, orange, yellow, green, turquoise. I don't think we'll fit all the colors in, but we'll see what we can do here. I'm going to spritz lightly with my Tim Holtz spritzer. I want to be pretty quick with the spritzing so it's dispersed, not the big droplets. And we just start adding. No, Judy, I've done this exact design before with this stamp set, and that's why I said I don't know why I get into these, I would say, habits of using the same stamps in the same way. But I loved how this looked, so I'm just doing a really light layer because, again, that paper just got wet. So it's just going to give us a light layer. With brushos, you don't need a lot. A little bit goes a long way. We might be able to get the other colors on here. Oh, that's super bright. And then you go in and you spritz again. And I think this is not two-way watercolor paper. I think it's only supposed to be used on the textured side. Do you believe in magic of the brusho powders? And wherever you feel like you need more color, add more color. All right, I think the rest is dark enough. I'm going to zoom you guys in so you can see a little better too. Now, some of the color is going to start to drip off. That's fine. Just going to take my paper towel and just kind of grab those excess spots on the end there. And then wherever I feel like the color should be moving, I just spray and it moves. The more water you add, the more diluted your colors are going to be. I think that looks good. Now I'm just going to heat it up. Hopefully you guys can see. They're just watercolor crystals. So all you're doing as soon as you add water is they start to turn into your liquid watercolors. And I don't have that many. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, I have 12 of them. That's it. And again, I just pick them up one at a time, couple at a time at stamping conventions. Now see, I think I lost a little bit of my red. I'm going to go back in and add a little bit of that back in. And I just poke a hole in the top. I do not open them. I think only one of mine is actually open. Poke a hole in the top so that we don't have this all over the table. We just sprinkle a little bit, and a little bit goes a long way, as you guys can see. Now my orange and yellow are kind of running together. I want my orange to stand out on its own, so I'm just going to add some more sprinkles. I love the little bursting spot marks, if you guys can see that. It really adds to the texture look. You can see where the crystals are. I'm just kind of soaking up this extra here. And it's so easy to do. All right, now I'm going to take the heat tool and try to dry it. Move this out of the way. Now, condensation often forms on your glass mat when you are heat drying a wet card like this. So you just want to make sure you pick that up. That's why you should dry the back side. I see a blob of water right there. I want to pick that up. And I want to keep my heat tool moving because I don't want my embossing powder to get remelted. All right, And just remember, the thicker your paper is, the more water that's still in the center. But I just love, look at how easy that was. That took no time at all, right? So these do not have shimmer. I know the Nuvo powders have shimmer. I don't have the Nuvo powders. You can spray. If you want shimmer, we can fake it. We can do mica sprays, but I love this stuff here, Sparkle Spritz. Because honestly, you can't tell from a mica level, unless you're on black paper, what color it is. So you just take this and spritz it over, and now it's all shiny, and people are going to think I used some kind of sparkle powders on here, and I didn't. All right, so I'm going to put that behind me and let it kind of set to rest and dry. We'll do one more quick. This other one, I want to do a little bit different method, and we'll use some different powders. Okay, so for the other one, I'm going to, again, attempt, you know what, I'll do it on the bumpy side. It may not come out as good, but oh well. It's just art. All right, I'm going to take my VersaFine Clair ink this time, which is black ink. It's super black. It works with watercolors. And I want to make sure my paper is, and you can stamp before or after. I just like to do before. Up to you. You can do both, before and after. Marissa, you got time. Don't want to hear your excuse you can't organize that room right now. All right, that's not too bad. Hi, Stephonia. I will link everything for you once we're done doing the live. I'll link everything that I used for you guys. I'll try to find those peelie stickers for you. Do a little CPR method here. Give that a second to transfer. I forgot I zoomed in. All right, I'm going to do just a little bit more in the center, see if I can get a little more dimension, but I think otherwise we're actually okay here. Marissa says for the second time in 10 years. Oh, no. Oh, I thought you meant you cleaned your room. Oh, Marissa, I'm sorry. Well, it shows you're a fighter, Marissa. You keep fighting. There we go. We are here for you. You just let us know, Marissa, and we will bombard your mailbox with cards, hon. All right, so I'm going to heat this up so that it dries. And I did the textured side this time. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to use something a little different. Some of you might have these or have heard of these or have seen them. These are called Color Art Primary Elements. I have quite a few of them, different colors. I think I'll do like a blue, pink, purple kind of thing here. And these are kind of like pigments, almost like mica powders, but these may not have a binder in them. These might be like the mica powders where they don't have a binder in them. Guess we'll find out. All right, so I have 2 purples. Where's my blue? Aw, Marissa, you are awesome. We are here for you, hon. You send me your address and I will keep sending you cards. I don't know what the names of these are. Oh, this one's teal. All right, let me do the same kind of thing. Blue, I don't know, purple, pink. Okay, we're going to try this. Cross your fingers. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to spray it with water. Oh, no paper towel this time. Whoops. This bottle has like a shaker cap on it. Clearly, I have not used these in a really long time. Oh, that's a lot that comes out of there. Whoopsie. This may not work. It might, whoa, might blow up in my face. I'm going to stick to the shaker jars because I don't want to have powder all over my face today. All right, maybe not with the pink, but... And if anybody else has these or has used them, please give me some input. I'm taking my little Nouveau spoon here. These are, I'll tell you what, these are some bright colors. Ooh, I can't wait to hit this with water and see what it turns into. Okay, the 3 colors I used were teal, zircon, plumeria, and jasmine. So a blue, a purple, and a pink. Get my paper towel out. And I can already see it activating with the water, but let's see how it does when we spray it. All right, are you guys, am I in frame? Can you guys see? It may do something, it may do nothing. It may do something and then wipe off. We'll find out together. Trying to zoom in so you guys can see the magic. Judy, did you get some popcorn too? Ooh, okay, that's a little different than I thought it was going to come out. I'm going to put some more colors down here. See, these look nothing like what they look like on the outside of the jar. Like this teal looks blue, and it came out like greenish blue, which is, I mean, it's really pretty. I'm not complaining. But I wanted a purple, and I ended up with 2 pinks. So I'm going to grab a purple, or what I think is purple. Empress. So this one's going to have a little bit of a different look. Whoa. Because these are supposed to be like mica powders. But they are water reactive, as you can see. Okay, that's really dark purple. I'm going to have to add some more pink in the middle here in a minute. All right, for this one, I'm going to swirl a little. I'll take some of this excess off here a little bit. Woo! Swirl this way, swirl that way. Take some of that dark purple. That purple is way too dark. You're messing with my jam, purple. The purple's too dark. The teal is too light. The pink is just right. Whoa, that is highly concentrated color there. All right, let me grab some more of this. Let me see if I got a blue to go with this teal. I mean, they basically look like mica powders. I'm really surprised at how well they do react with the water. In a good way. Very pretty. I think when they dry, they're probably going to dry back a little. So I am kind of loading up on the color here. But they do sprinkle the same way brushless sprinkle. And make a mess. You, me? No. Why do you think I'm on a paper towel? All right, I will say there is a lot of mica. The mica is sitting on top of the stamped image, so we might have to go back in and restamp, but I mean, it's a little different, still pretty. Yes, big mess. I'm going to dry it. Let me lift some of that excess off the edge. All right, let's see what it looks like when it dries. That's what we're gonna find out, Judy, because it says on the package you need a binder. There is a lot of mica in there. You see that sparkle? Much more on this side, the green and the blue, than the purple, but you can see that sparkle, right? You got that right, Terry. All right, so now we're gonna do two things. One, we're gonna restamp it. Hopefully I line it up correctly, because that mica powder took over. Stay. And that answers that question. There's no binder in it. That's probably why I stopped using them. So if you're going to use them, this is what we have to do. We have to lock it in place. Okay, so. Okay, cross your fingers that I don't just screw this whole thing up right now. I mean, the whole point of using a Misty is so that it lines the stamp back up. I didn't move the stamp, and I know the paper came out of the bottom left corner. Ta-da! You got it right, Stacy. Ding, 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 ding. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. That's exactly what I plan on doing, ladies. So smart. How'd you guys get so smart? So you can see that has that watercolor look to it. Very pretty. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but there is still a lot of mica and shine on there. And let me get the spray box and wipe my fingers off. This is the official spray box. And you can do the same thing with the Arteza micas. You can mix the Arteza micas with the brushos as long as you set them. Get over there. Shortcuts Krylon spray. This is clear gloss. A tiny little can. Clear gloss. And we just do. And that's it. Or hairspray. If you have hairspray, that'll work too. Aerosol. Aw, you guys are so sweet. So now that'll dry. So we have one stamp, two looks. I like the heat embossing better, but I did do that on the smooth side. I like the textured look on because it looks good with the watercolor. The brushos are definitely vibrant. They're set in. You don't have to worry about them coming off. And then that shimmer spray over top really makes it sparkly and pretty. I don't know if the camera's going to pick up on any of the sparkle. But it is sparkly. It's a very light dusting of sparkle. And then this one is using the Color Art Primary Elements pigments. Very sparkly with the mica pigments. And it's all locked in now with that spray on there. So see? Very, very easy to do, but looks really hard. And fun. And sometimes we just gotta get messy. I mean, not with like sequins and stuff, but... All right, guys. So I think our time went by really quick tonight, but I think we made some beautiful cards. Those I will slap onto a black card because I think the colors really pop on a black card. I love you, Judy. Judy is on the Mod Squad Challenge group with me, guys. So if you guys are not over there every week entering, why not? You get a chance to win $25 in free product from one of the sponsors. And it's like Gina K, Kitchen Sink Stamps, Stamplerations. So get over there. Yes, I'm going to go wash my hands, Terry. Go to modsquadchallenge.com and check it out. I don't think I need a printer. I just need to download the driver for the scanner now, and it'll be fine. And look at those Clorox wipes. Take that ink right off, mostly. You guys, if they stop selling Clorox wipes and I can't get them for the craft room, I'm really gonna be mad. Thank you, guys. Marissa, email me and tell me which card you want, honey, and I will send it to you. You can do the kimono. You can do rainbow lanterns. You can do pink lanterns. Here's my email. nancystamps15@gmail.com. And I do have a couple left with the butterflies. Not too many, a few. If somebody wants a butterfly stamp and you didn't get, a butterfly card and you didn't get a card from me, I want it to brighten your day. I want you to open it and be like, oh, do you remember how Ralphie was when he got that little Orphan Annie decoder ring? That's what I want your reaction to be. I want you to run to the mailbox and your kids and husband look at you like you're crazy and be like, you don't understand. It's a Nancy Stamps card and I saw her make it. Because I will understand. That's how I was when I got a Jennifer Maguire card. All right, anybody have any questions before we say adieu? Adieu, adieu to you and you and you. Good night. Name the movie. Good night. She's upstairs watching TV or who knows. She's tired of me today. She got really upset when she couldn't go play with her little friend up the street. Very good, Jeanette. Yes, Valerie. Sound of Music. Oh, Marissa wants a butterfly one? Okay, hon. Let me see what I got here. Okay, Marissa, you get your choice. You can have... Oh, I only have 2 left. I thought I had more. I guess that's it. All right, so you can either have a kimono card, you can have one of these 2 cards, or for butterflies, yep, I only got 2 left. It's the rainbow foil or the purple foil. I personally would go with this one because it's prettier and perfect, almost perfect. This one's okay. But it's your choice, Marissa, whichever one you want. Hi, Richard. You've been hiding. Okay, Marissa, then you're going to get the rainbow butterfly. That's Marissa's card. No one else can have it. Jeanette, you want a kimono? Oh, now you guys are going to make me write this down. Hold on. Hold, please. I'm old, and I do not remember things very well. And I have old age ADHD. Richard, did you know we started a new Facebook group? Okay. Which one do you want, Connie? Yeah, Richard, I'm going to call you on Monday when I'm going through both of these kids trying to get them schooled up. All right, don't forget, guys, we have the new Facebook group. Go on over and join that. It is for fun. I will link all of the groups. I will link everything down in the description for you. Just give me a little bit of time to get everything linked. I have 3 cards left. Stake your claim now or forever hold your peace. Judy, I feel like this one has your name on it, hon. if you would like it. Judy, you haven't gotten a card. Judy, you're getting that one. All right, so for those of you that are getting cards, Marissa, Jeanette, Connie, and Judy, please just email me your address again. I might have it, but it's just easier if you email it because the email actually reminds me to send it. NancyStamps15@gmail.com. And if anybody's catching this on the replay and would like a card, I forgot about this one. It was over here on the side. I have these 3 left. You can certainly email me. It'll be first come, first serve. I don't want anybody fighting over cards. I will link the cards for you, Dee. I'm going to link everything. I mean, the stamps. I'm going to link everything for everybody because we went through a lot of stuff. It's from Impression Obsession, and it only has a number. It's like an Asian paper lantern stamp, but I will link it for you guys. Dee, send me your address and I'll send you this one. Okay, guys, go enjoy your evening. It's Friday night. Find a movie to watch with the spouse or the kids. You know, Sound of Music is always a good one. Just saying, they'll probably leave you alone and you can just enjoy the music and Christopher Plummer when he was young and popcorn all to yourself. You're going to email it to me here, Dee. NancyStamps15@gmail.com. Okay, everybody, stay safe, stay sanitized. Don't forget, don't take Advil. And I will try to figure out what we're going to do for tomorrow night. Get on over and join that new Facebook group. We got a lot of fun going on. We have a background stamp challenge going on right now. And if you get bored, click that subscribe button. You'll get notified when I'm posting new videos. And Facebook will recommend videos that you might like that I have made. Me too, Barbara. Good night, guys. Bye-bye. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Thank you, Terry. Yours is in the mail, Terry. It's on its way.